I'm Fast Lawyer. I'm with Oculus Rift Reviews. Today we're going to review and play Alchemist Defender VR. Alchemist Defender VR is basically a tower defense slash wave shooter. It's for the HTC Vive and the Oculus Rift on the Steam store. It normally retails for $9.99 US dollars. Now I did get this on a VR bundle, so I probably spent about 50 cents for this game in the bundle. This was actually the game that I was looking forward to the most as part of the VR bundle. I thought this game would be good. I was tempted to buy it earlier. I had seen it on sale, I think for $4.99, 50% off. If I remember correctly, I just didn't pull the trigger. And now I'm glad that I didn't pull the trigger because, quite frankly, this game is very disappointing. The levels look beautiful, really nice. I don't think the store page video or the screenshots do the game justice. It looks really beautiful in VR, especially when you're in the God mode. They look really good. The first person mode, they don't look as nice, but definitely the God mode, they look really good. But the gameplay is terrible. So this really holds back the game. The tower defense is very basic. You cannot upgrade towers. The enemy AI is dumb. And I experienced several crashes. So as you can see, I unlocked the master. So the way this works is you have to play apprentice 4 times. And the first 3 are unlocked. And then once you beat those 3 levels, then you get the 4th one. Once you beat the 4th one, you unlock master mode where you can play all of them in master mode. The problem is I've had the game crash on me several times, so I'm not going to do master mode because for whatever reason on master mode it does crash on me. So I'm going to do apprentice level. Besides, I think that there wasn't much difference between apprentice and master as far as the first level. As you can see, I did beat the master level for this one where the rat is in there. This does have a nice menu environment. It looks okay, pretty good, not bad. And there's some stuff I guess you can do here. I'm not sure that really anything special happens though, so I'm not gonna. Let's just go ahead and start the gameplay. I found this to be the best level, so we're gonna do apprentice level for this fire level. I'm not gonna show all the 4 levels. I just want to show one level to basically show off the gameplay, what you're supposed to do. There is a tutorial that you can choose to start at the beginning. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to start off with the gameplay. Basically, you lay down some turrets. There's 3 types of turrets. One that does very low damage, one that slows down enemies, and one that does heavy damage but is slow. So fast damage but very light damage, one that slows enemies and also causes damage, and then one last one that does heavy damage but is pretty slow. And so those are the basic 3 turrets you can buy. Obviously the one that's fast and does very low damage is the cheapest one. And then you also have 3 power-ups that you can use. A bomb, melee, or ranged. That'll be in first person mode. And you start off with some money, and as you kill enemies you get more. As you can see, this, I'm not sure it would translate on the desktop, but here in the God mode of overlooking this level, it looks really pretty. The smoke looks really good. Just the level design looks really nice. As you see, you start off with 10 energy. Your whole goal is just to keep it as high as possible. Don't let it get down to 0 and just terminate the wave. So let's go ahead and start. And immediately you can lay down a tower from where they're coming from. So let's do it right there. Now I like to play it a little safe with the bombs and put them like right there. And then just immediately go into so one of the problems with this game is you see right here, you just touch them and they die. So the gameplay is broken in that regard. You don't even have to swing, you can just so there you go. Even the range doesn't feel all that good, to be honest with you. And basically that's the gameplay right here. Placing the towers is not always that intuitive. Let's go ahead and put one there, just in case. And again, it's so you can see the enemies, although there's just gain varieties and some are bigger and some are smaller. It makes no difference really. Some just have bigger health bars as far as I can tell. They don't do different attacks. They all just walk towards the portal, so there really is no point. And this is basically the gameplay here. As you can see, it gets pretty stupid repetitive here. So I lost interest in this game right away. I kept playing because I thought maybe Master Mode would be more fun, but then it was just more of the same. I didn't see any difference. I didn't even notice any difficulty difference, to be honest with you. That was very disappointing. Even this fire level, like I said, this is the 4th level that unlocked. This was pretty boring to unlock. There really is no point to this game that I'm showing. This game was very disappointing. It looked really pretty, and I thought, well, maybe Alchemist mode will make it better, but it really wasn't. And you can see there, it's just boring to play. The enemies are just enemy skins with different health bars. They just walk towards the portal. And there really is no point to any of this. I got bored pretty quickly, but I just kept playing, just hoping that maybe in the Master Mode it would be more strategic, but it really isn't. You don't upgrade towers. Actually going in first person mode to do this is kind of dumb. The ranged weapons are not any more fun. One of them does have a crossbow, but even the crossbow I didn't really enjoy that much. So there really is no point to the game. I kind of just want to lose on purpose, just because I kind of want to stop playing. That's how bad the gameplay is. I'm like, it's very boring, repetitive gameplay. I honestly don't see the point. So you see, there's more enemies, some few variants of the enemy skin, but a lot of it's just repetitive, and it really doesn't matter what they look like. It's always going to be the same. So I can't say too many positive things about this game. Uh-oh. And there was a crash. There was a crash. Alright, well, I'm going to have to end my gameplay there.